Well, I'm known as the grumpy vlogger. I'll gripe and complain longer. Please do me the ado and kindly view me on YouTube.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and anybody else throughout the world, I am the Grumpy Vlogger. Welcome to my channel, and let's see what's going to be on today's episode. Okay, folks, it is 30 friggin' degrees. This is Friday evening. This will probably go up Monday's video, maybe? Yeah. Probably Monday's video. Do like I did last week or this week and see if I can't get kind of a running commentary. So here's the deal. It's 30 degrees out. It's colder than a well digger's butt in a Klondike, and I'm having to get out because of a screw up on my behalf. Judy wanted, I picked up, I don't know, yesterday or the day before when I went to the store, I picked up a pound or so of hamburger. No problem. That way I could have it with whatever we were going to have before it got extremely cold. Okay, so I think that was Wednesday. So anyways, I thought, well, Judy says, I just want hamburger patties, you know, seasoned and cooked. Well, I found out one of my seasonings was missing. That's all right. I get by. I had something else that would substitute, because we just like to have them fried, and you know, they're really good that way. But anyways, the way I cook them, I cook them in olive oil. I drain all the grease, and you know, I use extra lean. So, but anyways, they're basically steak patties, is what they end up being like. So I'm sitting there, and I'm just about, I finished up, I had the last two patties in there, and the others were browning. I would flip them over, put the last two on to start cooking, and they were cooking up good. Everything was going fine. Had all of it in the big skillet, and I'm using one of my favorite spatulas, and I pressed down on it, and it's a hard-handled one. Well, I pressed down a little bit too hard apparently, or it was a little more brittle than I thought, a little worse for wear, and it snapped. And when it snapped in the bowl or in the pan, okay, and that pressed down on the edge of the pan. Well, I had a lot of weight on it because I was trying to get the grease squished out of it, and I pressed down on it, caused the pan to flip up. Pan jumps up like that. I have to jump out of the way. Hamburger goes flying everywhere. It hits the floor. The pan hits the floor, and I'm jumping out again. Because I'm in my shorts or in my bathrobe cooking like an idiot, and so I have to run up here and get new hamburger so I can get the seasoning that was missing out, and I'll start everything over. And with luck, I'll get back in time to watch Greg's show, who just messaged me, video messaged, to ask if I could run his chat board, because he couldn't get hold of Mel, and with luck, Mel's going to do it because he called in. So anyways, I'm good to go. I'll catch you guys later. This might be on Monday's vlog. And it's cold. Did I mention it was cold? It's friggin' cold out. Okay, well, it kind of looked like in that store tonight they were having they must have been having a double run with the nursing home bus and a trailer park convention, all meeting at the store at the same time. You get my drift. Anyways, and I'll tell you what, I'm walking with my cane and I'm carrying a basket. I'm standing there, and there's an older lady, and apparently she was buying for her and somebody else. So she rings half the grocery chute through, and of course she has to get a price check on one little line. I mean, all the other lines were backed up, so there's only, oh, I about caught me a stop sign. My depth perception's off just a tad, folks. Anyways, so she decides she has to run it to, you know, in other words, it was like waiting behind two people instead of one. Of course, she's, you know, a doddering old fart anyway, so. And, you know, she was checking to make sure every single item was rung up properly and the price was right. And it's like, I'm standing there holding this basket. First off, the lady in front of her had already cleared out, and she's still standing there gawking. And it's sort of like, you know, the people that zone out at the light, you know, and 3 cars have already left and they're still sitting there. I thought I was going to have to goose her with my cane, you know. She finally woke up and paid attention and moved on up, and then it took her twice as long. So I get up in there and, you know, I just zip, 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 and I'm through. You know, I'm in a hurry. I want to get home. It's cold out. I don't want to be out anyways today. And so, needless to say, I get a little aggravated, and then, you know, I have the little handheld baskets what I took with me, and I guess the next time I'll just make, well, there weren't any baskets without going outside, back outside, so I wasn't going to do that. So I just had a couple items to get, and I had to get some fresh milk. I bought milk the other day and it was already tasting funny, so I just, rather than take it back and fight with that, I'm just going to dump it. You know, it's just a half gallon. But anyways, so I'm home, but I thought I was going to have to goose that old lady, and then she fiddle farts around, and then some young people, like I said, people from the trailer park, them and all their ragtag little ratty nosed kids, you know, snotty nosed ratty brats, all cut in front of me, and here I am holding on to my basket with my stuff in it and my cane, and they just cut in front of me like, oh, you know, really? Come on, people, have some common courtesy. Anyways, this will probably be good for Tuesday's video if it's not part of Monday's. Guys, we'll catch you later. I'll see you guys on one of the live streams this weekend, I'm sure. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.
And don't forget to subscribe or check out what's up here. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, check out what's over here and what's over here. You be nice to everybody, okay? I'm the Grumpy Vlogger. I'm out of here. Bye-bye for now.